I wanted to show you this, and I might still make a full video about this. We're not sure, but this is the stuff that pisses me off even more. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. Let's see, where is it? Okay, here we go. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you guys can see that. This is what the headline says. Baby seen breastfeeding from male model in disturbing binary shifting art. Do you guys see this photo? This photo is of a man who has nipples, like bottle nipples that you use to bottle feed your children. And there's a baby sucking on the nipple. When I saw this image, I was sick. I was sick to my stomach. If this doesn't churn your stomach, if this doesn't piss you off, I don't know what does. Let's see what the caption says. Let's see what the article says. A disturbing picture featuring a seemingly nude man breastfeeding a baby is going viral on social media, with many raising child safeguarding concerns and calling it depraved because it is depraved. The photo originates from the post on an intersectional Instagram community, Feminist. Oh, I've covered them before. That piece of crap Instagram account, which has over 6.5 million followers on the platform, describes itself as amplifying a diverse network of change makers. You can go piss right off there, feminists. Thank you. On November 15th, 2021, Feminist featured the work of Argentina-based photographer Kenny Lemez, I don't know how to say the name, while 5 pieces of Kenny's art were posted in total. One in particular featured a seemingly naked male cradling a baby which was suckling a rubber nipple that was affixed to the male model's own nipples. The post has been since deleted from Feminist's Instagram catalog, but still appears on Lemez's account. This is what the caption said. Our curator, whoever this person is, interviewed Kenny for this week's feminist art feature. Read the full interview, blah, blah, blah. Our society has been trapped for many years in a binary system of opinion. And this binaryism, that's not even a word, has also conditioned the way we see things. Everything that does not fit into the hegemonic category of beauty is easily cataloged as ugly. My work focuses on the shift of binaryism and proposes a much more varied and real palette of what is beautiful body worthy of being photographed, which deserves the same love and same effective care as any other, expanding on the gaze on bodies. Okay, whatever. It just says this body is beautiful. If this body is beautiful, if that's what you're trying to capture, why are you using a child? Why are you exploiting a child? Why are you putting a child in danger? If this is not child harm, I don't know what is. This pisses me off. This is where I think, this is where I think a lot of, like, they get the excuse to do this crap. They get the excuse to do this. CPS. Yes. First of all, the thing that made me the most pissed off is, where's the parent? Where's the mom saying that this is unacceptable? Some mother agreed to allow her baby to be suckling on a teat of a man. What? No, absolutely. CPS, you need to get this child out of here. Disturbing. Absolutely not. I 100% agree with you. MGTOW, thank you for the $4.99. Sorry to be so cynical, but when people say it can't get any worse, I always say, just wait. Seriously, absolutely. This is absolutely degrading. So this is why I wanted to prime you guys. I wanted to give you guys the fun stuff, right? Dylan Mulvaney, fun stuff. But this is the crap that is dangerous. This is child harm. This is child harm. 100% child harm. In the post description, Feminist featured a mini interview with Lemez, who told the outlet, okay, we already talked about that. Please Please don't use babies as props for your art. One user wrote. Her comment got over 400 likes, with the response chiming in response, agreed. The second photo is not okay. These photos, this is not okay. This is not okay. And the fact that this is being used as art is a bunch of BS. Another user says, you lost me at the second photo. The disrespect and mockery is insane. This is what they're trying to do. This is the more insidious part about this, right? They are mocking and disrespecting motherhood. They're saying a man can be a mother. Look at the mother. Look at this photo of a beautiful mother breastfeeding her child. This is not, this is disrespectful. This is degrading. This is degrading. This is a slap in every woman's face. And this is where our society is going if we allow Dylan Mulvaney to perpetuate his narrative, his rhetoric, his freaking fetishizing of being a woman. This is, oh my gosh. And this was posted on a feminist account. Not to mention breastfeeding is hard and a journey on its own. Right. That's absolutely correct. I had a very hard time breastfeeding. So when you look at this, it's like, okay, that's a slap in the face. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that personally. I don't take a lot of things personally, guys. I really don't. But this is one I will take personally. I will take personally. Okay. Which more users started noticing that Lemez's work was advertised as being feminist art, yet primarily utilized and promoted by male models. Okay, that's exactly it. And it's like a fetish to these people. Feminist had limited the ability for people to comment on the post shortly after it was uploaded due to the high proportion of negative replies, but appears to have wiped the post from the feed sometime late November or early December of 2021, according to the Internet Archive. Gays Against Groomers posted it and says, child abuse, the answer is child abuse, which it is. And the fact that the mother allowed this to happen, call CPS right now. This is deep, deep misogyny, reducing female biology to a fetish practice. If that is not the most like definitive statement sentence I've ever heard, I don't know what is. This is deep, deep misogyny, reducing female biology to a fetish practice. It is child abuse, using a baby as a prop in a psychosexual drama, disordered man, horrible behavior. Wild Woman Writing Club said in a response to this photo, which had been posted by popular commenter Seth Dillon. It's completely disgusting and abusing the dignity of the poor child. Where is the mother? How can anyone allow their innocent child to be used as a fetish prop? Some said that the photo recalled a previous controversial snap featuring similar themes in which a naked male model was photographed with a distressed baby on his lap. This is the photo. This is the photo. What is this? What is this? What is happening here? You have a baby who's like, I need my mom. He sees his mom. He's with a biological man who's wearing a wig. And I don't know what device this is. I don't know what device that is. What is that? This is what I'm saying to you all. This whole Dylan Mulvaney thing is light stuff. Is like, whatever, but this is what they want to get away with. This is the dark side of a lot of that, right? Because this is child abuse. I'm probably going to get freaking demonetized, but who cares at this point? I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to check in with the chat really quick. Restored Data, thank you for the $5 donation. Keep spreading the truth and especially waking more people up. Consider doing on the ground coverage. It will help grow your channel. Yes, but I do have a baby, so doing that is a lot more risky these days. But I appreciate the comment for sure. Nah, that's wild. What website is this from? This is, I will link it in the chat, actually. I will link it here for you guys. Yeah, this is wild. This is absolutely insane. Literal abuse. CPS, do your job. Honestly, do your job. I'm glad. I'm so glad that you guys can see this for what it is because it's cute. Like the Dylan Mulvaney thing is like, oh, it's cutesy, it's cutesy, it's cutesy, it's fun, it's fresh, it's like just a joke, right? But then you get this as an outcome and as a result of the insanity. While both of these pictures are intended to be artistic representations, they have both resulted in discussions and renewed concern about gender ideology and its impact on child safeguarding. There have been, I can't speak anymore. There have recently been multiple incidents in which trans identified males sought to validate their gender identity through the use of childbearing and breastfeeding. Early in this year, Redux reporting on a viral Reddit post in which a trans identified male photographed himself with a newborn latched onto his chest. I'm not going to read anymore. You guys get the picture. I linked it down in the chat for you guys. This is absolutely wild. This is the link. It's there for you guys. So, um, yes, MGTOW, I do need that. The homestead. That's so good. I'm I'm gonna keep that. So honestly, guys, honestly, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Your channel has been a breath of fresh air for my marriage. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Guys, this is the bottom line. This conversation about Dylan Mulvaney and appropriating womanhood and appropriating motherhood and all that stuff, this is where it leads to child harm. All of this goes back to child harm, right? And it breaks my heart that we live in this society that is pushing the limits to where they think it's okay to harm children and to reduce women's bodies to just that, right? Oh, like you got a period. Yeah, we have boobs too. You don't produce milk for your child. Like I barely produce milk for River. It was distressing. It was distressing. It's not only physically painful, it's mentally and emotionally painful when you can't feed your own child. Yet you have photographs being taken with male models putting nipples, like bottle nipples, onto their chest and disrespecting the journey that women go through. Yes, we get a period. Yes, we birth babies. Yes, it's hard on our bodies, but that's what makes it beautiful. That's what makes womanhood beautiful. It's the ability to carry a baby to full term and deliver that baby and nurse that baby. Yet you have true misogyny seeping through our media, seeping through seeping to the eyes of young people, and they think that, oh no, it's like easy to be a girl. You just got to like put on a dress, slap on a wig, put some makeup on, put fake boobs on, fake butt, and you're a girl. You're a girl. That's not how this works. This is not how this works whatsoever. These people need a reality check. And if it's not going to come from women, then we are going to lose. I mean, honestly, I feel like we've already lost. But this is the world that we live in. This is the world that we live in where it's a mockery of women, a mockery of what it means to be a woman, right? And that's why it was so important for Matt Walsh to put out his documentary, because if we can't answer what a woman is, if we can't answer what a man is, if we can't answer what a child is, that's exactly what the government wants. That's what these people want so that they can control us. And people are just buying into it. They're like, yeah, sign me up. Sign me up for the bullshit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm heated tonight. I apologize for the cursing. I apologize for being so heated. It just irks me. It irks me that people allow this to happen. Truly, honestly. Vanessa, thank you for standing up for women and children. Society has gone crazy. Yeah, if like we can't even stand up for this and stand up for men, like stand up for men. Men were the first ones to be thrown into the garbage. First ones to be thrown in the garbage. And now, and now, that's why these places on the internet exist. That's exactly why the places on the internet exist. Jason says the shedding is actually the beauty of a woman's body naturally cleansing itself. Yes, it is. You're right. It 100% is, but they tell young girls that it's disgusting. Take hormonal birth control and suppress your hormones for years, months, and eventually it will lead to problems with childbearing. That's what they don't tell you. Oh yeah, stick this hormonal birth control in your arm. Shove this up there. It'll do real wonders for you later. That's what they're saying to women. So yeah, guys, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel.